Good morning, everybody, and happy cooler weather in Texas. This is some awesome weather that we're having right now. I think it's about mid 70s, and I have officially finished the banking of turn 3 and 4 on my track. This happened as of like a week ago, and I just haven't got around to filming it yet. There's turn 3. It's a little chunky, but that's okay. And there is turn 4. And the same uncle that I used to borrow the tractor, I also borrowed his tamper, and I hand tamped all of this a couple of days ago, because over in turns 1 and 2, I'll go show you. Everything is nice and packed down on turns 1 and 2, but instead of using a tamper, which I did go back and use the tamper just recently, but before I had the tamper, I tried using the lawnmower because my track is finally big enough to fit the lawnmower on. I'm like, why wouldn't I use it? And here's why. So, while the track looks much better now, I can't say the lawnmower does because look how thick that mud is. I thought it would have been better trying to do it right after it rains. That way the mud would be nice and soft and it'd pack down easier. But it turns out it just makes a giant mess. But as you can see, I did get it nice and packed down out on the track. And now I just have more work to do by cleaning off the lawnmower. Yeah, that's much better, isn't it? Well, I didn't say perfect, I said much better. I know it's not perfect. It'll just take some time for the rest of the stuff to dry up, and then it'll eventually fall off. Alright, now that we got that done, we can go back to the track finally. And I really needed to tamp that down and use the lawnmower on it, because when I first came out here, right after I'd finished turn 1 and 2, right after I'd filmed that video that you probably saw last month, I was going around just trying to get a feel for turns 1 and 2, and I hit a dirt chunk. I mean, going almost pace lap speed. I hit a dirt chunk probably about this size. And I hit it, and I completely lost the front tire. The front tire just comes out from under me, fall over, and then boom, I landed square on the exhaust pipe, and I got this gnarly thing. It's pretty awesome, but it hurt, and I don't want to do that every single time I come out on my track. So now that you have a little bit of an idea of the blood, sweat, and tears that I had to go through to get this, I say we take an onboard ride. But first, I do want to point out the sponsor for this video is Insulate This. That's Papa Ricky's company. He's the one that gave me my awesome race trailer that we've been taking to the track. And I think if we can finish up the wiring in the trailer in the next couple weeks, we're gonna go get it spray foamed, and you can see just how great a work him and his men do. I think I'll have a video out on that shortly if we can get around to it. Right now the shop is an absolute mess. But enough of that, let's go to the onboard. Here we go into the front stretch, running parallel to Chin Road. We're gonna top out at 24 miles an hour into turn 1, and way off the gas onto the brake, then back on the throttle as you head down the back stretch into turns 3 and 4. And if you take a look at the top right, you're gonna see that path that we're taking looks very similar to Darlington, and that's exactly what I wanted. This is a great layout for this track, and I really like it. And look how wide it is. Like, we've already completed 2 laps, and there's still a lot of white that I haven't yet traveled. And that just shows how wide this track has gotten ever since I put the banking in. So I'm really impressed with the lane ability that you're able to have with it. And in that bottom right corner, you're going to see the terrain. And the terrain is just so steep right there as you go up and down the turns. Alright, so that's it for today. Got turns 3 and 4 finished. Took you on a little bit of an onboard tour of the track. And I hope you like it, because I really do like it. I'm glad that I was able to take the time to put this together, and then get to show y'all it. So Colossians 3:23, do everything as working for the Lord and not for man. And that will be a year of me saying that to y'all. September, all the way back in 2024 is when I started this channel, and it has just been a lot of fun for me to make videos to show y'all what racing is all about for me. So I really appreciate the views that y'all been giving, the likes, the comments, all of it. And I promised myself I wouldn't say this, but I'm 2 subscribers away from hitting 50 subscribers. So 50 subscribers in my first year would not be bad. It's not huge, but it definitely wouldn't be bad. So if you wouldn't mind going down there and subscribing, I would not be mad. All right, that's all I'll have for you today. I'll see y'all later.